For Jack, he really pushed last week to play. We probably could have played him last week, but we just do it on the side of another week of loading. And Lacroix's pretty similar as well. So, and Josh is just ready to come back. The three of them being back at once, we're aware of that and how we manage it. It's going to be a challenge.
It's going to be so exciting, and hopefully I get through uninjured, get the confidence back in the body, and launch for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it's massive. They've jumped us on the ladder so far, and I think they're second on the ladder. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty good game. And, you know, at the G over in Melbourne, we can't wait.
The West Coast Eagles step foot on the Melbourne cricket ground, ready to confront their MCG hoodoo. They haven't beaten the Pies here in 23 years.
Duggan been trapped LB with that one, kicks it high inside 50. The big guns are flying, and the umpire has paid a mark to Kennedy. Josh Kennedy has done enough, and they've kicked the last two, made the move already. Howe is now on Kennedy, and Kennedy is still taking marks. Here's the Kennedy kick, and it is fine, and what a response from the Eagles. There's more again. He did all the hard work. Now, how did he dispose of the ball will be the question. Rioli to level up the scores again. He loves the goal. Scores are level, 5-6 to 6 straight. Offside, didn't come to the ball. Shuey pounced, taken down, but he's still got the ball moving. Venables and Lacroix, that time. That's the Mark Lacroix we know.
Nick Nat knew he's been taken downstairs to the rooms for further assessment, so I doubt whether we'll see him before the end of this second term. It's a big loss for the Eagles.
Waterman had to turn around, found himself against Pendlebury. Myercheck beat Marston. Rioli, there was only a small opening, but that's all that was needed. He's a Rioli after all. Langdon to Howe, to Moore. Kennedy, outstanding. Gaff, they were lining up. If anything, like I said, got in the way a little bit. It may not matter. Cripps feeds it through. Darling. Yeah. He's kicked it. They've been relentless, the Eagles. Redden to Hutchings. The finish was a little bit in between, but it found a way. It's been that sort of day for the Eagles. Well, the siren sounds at the MCG. A landmark day on the home of football for the West Coast Eagles. A big win over a strong opponent to take them to second on the AFL ladder.
Really pleased with our performance. You know, first quarter, Collingwood approached the game in a slightly different way than we planned, so got caught on the back foot a little bit. So we had to adapt, which I think our players did pretty well. Then we lost Nick. I thought some of our individuals stood up with Scott and Hutch as well, doing a really good job on side bottom. And then just to show a bit of resilience in the second half, and couldn't be prouder than I am of our players at the moment.
Yeah, in terms of our season, nothing changes. Scotty Lycett did a terrific job yesterday in the second half and had to carry a huge workload against arguably the best ruckman in the competition.
I'm just proud of the boys. We played our brand of footy. It's the way we want to play, and we got the result. So win, lose or draw, we want to play our brand of footy. Obviously, we've copped a bit of criticism about the MCG sort of stuff, so winning here is always good.
Yeah, the second best team in the competition. They've won 7 in a row, and playing at their home deck, that was huge for us. So it's great to win. Again, we had plenty of youth out there yesterday, so great experience for them, and for the most part, a lot of them were our better players. But yeah, we've had some big wins this year that obviously our young guys have played a big hand in, so hopefully they're getting used to that.